everyone, Marty Sleva here alongside Ryan McCaffrey.
Woo!
We're at E3.
We are here.
We're almost done with day one, and we're taking a look at the Division CG trailer that was during Ubisoft's press conference.
Yeah, this was the star reveal last year.
Yep.
And still looking great this year.
Absolutely. This was more of a tone piece. The actual gameplay was in the Microsoft conference. But yeah, what you see in this trailer is sort of this very slow single camera pan through New York City and into an apartment, and it just kind of shows you how the world got this way.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, the trailer is really powerful, really evocative. It gives you some backstory as to, when we saw the game last year, we were like, oh, okay, well, the world's kind of gone to hell, and there was this virus that possibly wiped a lot of people out.
Yeah, I do think it's important in a game like this where it's, sort of a always connected online shooter world to try and make you care about the circumstances of what's going on.
I mean, you see, like, a lot of people could say, well, they're just taking the easy way out. But to me, this is really powerful, really evocative. I mean, you enter this apartment and you see, you hear this girl singing the song, and then she just breaks down, starts to sob. You're going over this sort of time lapse of the days and weeks and months and, even years of the fall of, humanity, ostensibly. And watching this sort of, nice house turn to ruin, is pretty amazing. A lot of this stuff, too, like, I don't know if Blur did this trailer, but for a while I wasn't even sure this was CG. And then I saw, like, a character on a TV screen.
Yeah, I mean, it certainly is, to be clear.
Yeah, absolutely. But, yeah, I mean, this is when stuff starts getting bad. You see here someone threw something at this window, shattering the window.
Also, this is a seriously wealthy person to have
this
place in Manhattan. This is some serious coin.
So maybe the person deserved it. Who knows? Yeah, but this is where you see here in the background slowly the provisions, the propane tank popping up in the background, canned food, bottles of water, radios, guns. It starts getting really intense. And this does, Ubisoft hasn't gone into a lot of sort of specifics on the gameplay of the Division, so you have to wonder how much of there will actually be a survival element. Will you need food? Will you need water?
I believe last year, didn't they sort of reveal that you will need to scavenge for things?
Yeah. So very much sort of like the Last of Us crafting system.
Yeah.
So things take a quick turn for the worse right now. That person's not alive anymore.
That's not good.
Then we go through the window and you just see, this is Manhattan finally going to hell. I guess this wouldn't be Manhattan. Manhattan was in the background. I guess this might be Brooklyn.
Maybe. Yeah. I love that this game's set in the winter, by the way.
Yeah, it's incredible looking. Yeah. So you slowly, we're panning down this street, and then we're going to be introduced to a character, and then finally, soon we're going to see the actual, assumed either protagonists or avatars that we're going to be playing as in the game. Yeah, I'm really. Just for this opening portion of the trailer, I was really impressed by the subtlety used.
Very true. And we saw that there's subtlety in the gameplay, which we saw in the Microsoft as well.
Like, this trailer could have very easily been, if you look at the Batman trailers, like, it's really cool, but it's just really kind of frantic energy.
Right.
Whereas this trailer, I mean, you don't see a human being for the first 2.5 minutes. Or a minute, I guess. Yeah, I mean, then it's nice. So you sort of get this idea that the characters you're going to be playing as in the game are guardian angels, sort of these humans who want to be the ones to put humanity back together.
Yeah, like sort of taking the mantle upon themselves.
Yeah,
style.
Exactly. And it also showcases, which obviously we saw in the gameplay last year, the cooperative element, which seems to be a part of a lot of Ubisoft games going forward.
Every game.
I mean, we still don't know. Like, Ubisoft has mentioned, sort of referred to the game as an MMO, but from everything we've seen, it's been sort of Borderlands-style 4 players cooperative.
Right, kind of almost like instanced.
Yeah. So whether or not there's actually a hub, and then you see the sort of Mad Max style.
Yeah, like is this the government who are are these guys with the flamethrower?
Yeah, because I mean you assume
it's the sanitation department. Yeah. They hopped off of a garbage truck.
Yeah, that's. I mean, we don't know who exactly. Obviously, there's going to be sort of outlaws and kind of people who have gone insane that you're going to be fighting. But yeah, is there a government? Is there sort of like an organized militia that you're going to be doing combat against? And I think it's really great that the trailer ends without a gunshot.
Yeah,
that's
cool.
Pretty impressive. That really shows Ubisoft's subtlety in this game.
They say 2015. I would spent a decent amount of money on holiday.
2015.
This, I feel like this and the next Assassin's Creed will be the big holiday 2015 games for them.
Sure. And then you see here in the upper right-hand corner, take back. So, I mean, this sort of just highlights the theme of you're these people who want to sort of take back not only the city but humanity as a whole.
Cool.
Thank you very much, Ryan. So for more on the Division and everything E3, already in the right place, IGN.com.